Hi, welcome to Math 87, Lesson 126. In this lesson, we're going to talk about semicircles. A semicircle is half of a circle. So, the length of a semicircle is half the circumference of a whole circle. The area enclosed by a semicircle and a diameter is half the area of a full circle. We're going to practice finding the lengths of semicircles and the areas that they enclose by calculating the perimeters of the area of the figures that contain semicircles. Unless directed otherwise, use 3.14 as the approximation for pi. When we perform the calculations, you could use a calculator. So looking at the figure in front of us, we're going to find the perimeter of this figure. The dimensions will be in meters. Now the perimeter of the semicircle is half the perimeter of a circle whose diameter is 10. So we see this part right here is a semicircle with the whole circle would have a radius of 5. So we will find the perimeter of a circle who has a diameter of 10, and we will divide it by 2. So actually, let me point that out. I have the perimeter for a semicircle up here. As you see, the perimeter of the semicircle is pi times 10 meters divided by 2. So looking at this, we find that when we take pi, and we're using 3.14, times 10, we get 31.4. When we divide that by 2, we get approximately 15.7. So now we can write all the dimensions. When we look at this figure, this length right here, when you look at the circle, this length is exactly half of the circle or the diameter of the circle. So we automatically will know this length is 10. Then the perimeter is going to be 10 meters plus 4 meters plus 4 meters plus 15.7 meters. That will be approximately 33.7 meters. And we say approximately, and we use a little bit of a wavy equal sign because with pi, we can't give an exact amount. So now that we've talked about finding the perimeter, let's talk about finding the area of the shape. Now to divide the area, just like we've done with other odd shapes, we're going to divide the figure into two parts. So we have area 1, which is a semicircle, and area 2, which is a rectangle. So area 1, we will find the area of the full circle and divide it by 2. Now, if we remember, the area of a circle is pi radius squared. Then we divide that by 2. So 3.14 times 25 meters, because again, if you look back, the radius of the circle is 5. 25 meters squared divided by 2 is approximately 39.25 meters squared. Area 2, which is the area of the rectangle, is length times width, which is 4 times 10, which is 40 meters squared. We add those two together and we get approximately 79.25 meters squared. There is a practice problem where you can practice finding the area of a semicircle and a rectangle. I'd like you to go ahead and practice that. I will put the answer in Canvas so that you can check your answer.